Hello again, and welcome back. Today we are taking a look at the Eufy Security Entry Sensor. As you can see, if you pick the right time, these sensors can be purchased at almost half price. But to be honest, I'm extremely curious. Why is their standard price so high compared to generic sensors of the same type? Is it actually worth the extra money? Let's start with the first impression. On a first glance, the packaging looks premium. Eufy really didn't spare any expense here. Upon opening the box, you are greeted with a large sticker right away. Damn. And, of course, an instruction manual in multiple languages. Below all that is a large plastic tray securely supporting all the components. This packaging is definitely created to protect your product from any delivery abuse that might occur by those gentle, caring delivery guys. Now, let's talk about the components themselves. The main sensor looks very well made. A nice, clean design, though it's certainly not small by any measure. Then, we have the magnet. It actually feels quite heavy, and those curved edges just make it look sleek. Inside the main unit, it takes a CR123A 3-volt battery. Eufy claims this should last around 2 years, which is fantastic and definitely a key part of the price justification. Finally, they include fixing screws if you decide the included sticky tape is not enough for your installation. At this point, I have to stop and talk about the magnet strength. It is ridiculously strong. I'm seriously impressed. Looking at the main body of the sensor, we have the sync button on one end and a small groove on the other end for splitting the unit open to change the battery. If you choose the screw mounting method, you'll notice that all 3 screws get mounted on the back plates, 2 on the main body's plate and 1 on the magnet's plate. And that is everything you get in the box. It's a complete package designed for durability and ease. Now let's talk about how this thing looks on the door in comparison to the competition. When you put them side by side, the Eufy sensor is definitely the better looking one. It's just sleeker, fitting more seamlessly into the door frame. Adding the sensor to the Eufy app is simple as always. Just follow the clear, logical instructions on the screen and you're good to go. Takes maybe 30 seconds. A really nice feature is that you can set up a chirp tone. This means your home base will sound out an audible notification whenever the sensor is triggered. It's perfect if you want that classic doorbell chime sound when someone opens the door. The notifications on the phone are clearly visible and well organized. And I love that the sensor has its own standalone settings that you can play with, allowing you to fine-tune the system exactly how you want it. Overall, I have to say I really like this Eufy ecosystem, especially in comparison to my old Hikvision system. The user experience is just much smoother and more reliable. But that's it for this sensor review. Until my next add-in to the system, have a good time and I'll see you soon.